Today's reflection, I'm going to talk about something that many of us make quite often in our life, once in a while, maybe mistakes, right? So, making mistakes. Now, making mistakes, of course, is a negative. Nobody wants to make mistakes. There are some profession where making mistakes is very serious, especially in your if your line of work happens to be the type that cause huge damage when you make a mistake, or even the cost of life. For example, if you are controlling the air traffic in the sky and you make a huge mistake, and the plane crash. So yeah, mistakes are dangerous. Okay, so of course, as much as possible, any person who's serious and responsible will want to make as few mistakes in their life as possible, right? However, as a maths teacher and learning mathematics, we need to learn how to embrace mistakes, because making mistakes while we're learning mathematics not going to hurt anyone. Not only that, it actually helps in the learning process, because the best way to learn mathematics really is to make mistakes. If you don't make any mistakes in your learning journey of mathematics, sometimes you create a lot of blind spots that you don't know, right? So uh, as a teacher, as an educator, I think for me, what's really important is to create this culture where we can embrace mistakes, and of course we learn from our mistakes. That's important, right? But this culture of willing to try and embrace mistakes when it happens is really important, because I think shared in yesterday's reflection that there are people who actually while they are in school and they encounter difficult maths problems, they get disheartened and they realize, I'm not a maths person, and they give up, and that will be a tragedy, right? And they decided then and then that they are not a maths person. That's not true. Okay, but so the willingness to actually try and make mistakes is important. And even, right, even if the mistakes is eventually or ultimately not corrected, it's better than not making the mistakes in the first place, because the effort to want to attempt to try to think about mathematics, to develop your number sense, is it will help. Definitely it does, even if you don't get the mathematics concept that you're studying right now. So keep trying. It's all right if you make mistakes. We can talk about the mistakes, share your mistakes, embrace it. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. The more mistakes you make, the better your maths foundation will actually be, right? So it's better to make mistakes than not to try at all. So keep trying, especially if you're a student. Keep trying at your mathematics, and try all the questions, try all the sums, all the puzzles that you encounter, and give it your all. Okay, I guarantee you, you keep that up, you will realize that mathematics can be really fun and exciting. So, yeah, that's my reflection for the day. Have a nice day.